I'm going to talk to you now about heel pain, and one of the most common forms of heel pain that we see is a condition called plantar fasciitis. And what normally occurs is a person will say to me that they start to experience pain underneath the heel when they get out of bed and take the first 2 steps to start walking. And sometimes they say it feels like a sharp piercing pain or a stone bruise or even like they've stood on something. Now if you look at this illustration, you'll see this hot spot under the heel. Now this is where the pain actually occurs. And if you run your eye along this band of tissue running from the heel to the front of the foot, this is called the plantar fascia. So inflammation of the plantar fascia is typically called plantar fasciitis. And what I'm going to do next is show you on a physical model how this actually occurs. When we look at a person suffering from heel pain, and in particular plantar fasciitis, which occurs around the base of the heel, we find that the pain is generally concentrated at the base, or more commonly around the inside rim. And if you pull your toes back, you can generally feel a band of tissue running from the heel up to the front of the foot. And this is what we call the plantar fascia. Now when we look at our foot model, standing on the ground, you'll see a number of things that cause heel pain underneath the heel and in this region. Firstly, if we look at this inside area here, we'll see this slight tilt of the foot, and we call this pronation. And in this case, this is excess pronation. If we also have a look at the arch, we'll see the arch is quite low and elongated, making the foot longer and actually wider. Now with orthotics, they are designed to reposition the foot to its neutral position. And if I do this, you'll see not only does the arch increase in height, but the amount of pronation decreases. Now if the foot model relaxes her foot, you'll see the pronation reoccur, and again the arch will lower, and that places a lot of strain on the plantar fascia, which runs from the heel to the forefoot. And this is a common cause of plantar fasciitis. And now I'm going to show you how orthotic products actually work. Now if we have the foot model lift her foot, I'm going to place the orthotic under the foot and have her stand on the product. Now as you can see, the product contours very nicely to the arch area, redistributing the forces on the foot, even decreasing the amount of pronation. Now this is how orthotics work for heel pain.